Yo, what's going on today, guys? I'm back here for another deck profile. This time I'm going to be showcasing the God Arceus EX. So Arceus EX is literally just a power crept Pikachu. What do I mean by that? So for 3 energy, we do 70 damage. For every Pokemon we have in our bench, we do an additional 20. So obviously the reason I mentioned Pikachu is because Pikachu did max 90. Obviously it did 30 for each in the bench, and it did base 0. Arceus does base 70, so it could possibly go up to 130 damage, 140 with obviously a Giovanni. It also has this neat ability that can technically come up, but it's not the best ability in the game, I won't lie. Basically, you can't poison, burn, sleep, etc. Arceus, which, you know, is nice if you are playing one of those gimmick decks online. But because Arceus does need 3 energy, we are actually running Dialge with the Metallic Turbo to obviously turbo it up, no pun. But yeah, we have Mew as just like another Metallic Turbo target, and we obviously need more cards for the bench for Arceus to get the max amount of damage. And then we have the super cool Sky Shaman tech. So Shaman's ability is all your Pokemon have 1 less retreat cost, which means Mew can retreat for free. Dialge and Arceus are only a 1 retreat cost when they usually are 2. This allows us to play X speeds instead of leaves, which also allows us to play support cards on the same turn as we want to swap out. So yeah, we have the 2 Pokeballs, the 2 X speeds, the 1 Potion, 2 Professor Research, the 2 Sabrinas, 1 Cyrus, 1 Giovanni, 1 Dawn, 1 Rocky Helmet, and then the 1 Giant Cape down here. I like to always include Dawn when I'm playing Dialge, just for those cheeky, heavy impact plays. Sometimes maybe you don't have Arceus, maybe Dialge didn't really take that much damage when you have like 2 energy on it going first, and you can get that nice 100 damage basically to allow Arceus to come in late game and then finish everything off. So that's why I personally chose the Dawn. I have seen some people on Twitter actually playing a budding Expeditioner with Mew. I personally just prefer the Dawn, but if you want to switch to Dawn for like an additional second Pokemon tool, or maybe like a second you know, like any other thing, like maybe like a second potion, go ahead, totally fine. Anyways, if you guys do like daily Pokemon TCG content, I do upload every day deck profiles, discussions, and competitive gameplay like tournament runs. I am super close to 500, so if you want to help your boy out, I appreciate it. If not, thank you just for watching. Let's get into those games and showcase the God Pokemon. Okay, I mean, we're going first with Dialge. I mean, do we have a really good hand? We have an X speed, so if we can draw into Shaman, we can start swapping stuff out. But yeah, I mean, I think we set up on Dialge, we set up on Arceus, we hopefully get a Shaman by then, and then we just swap out and we start one-shotting everything. We also have the Giant Cape too if we do need to put it on Dialge, but I mean, they just start with Raoulou. This is actually beautiful. In my mind, I don't think they have a red card. But if I get a red card now, I'm going to cry, and this will probably get turned into an YouTube short. But I'm gonna do this is actually a god tier hand. We literally have every single card we need, and the only downside is we went second, or I mean first. If we went second, I think we would have been able to sweep. Going first, Rampardos is a little bit scary. Actually, how much HP does Rampardos have? That's a great question. I'm gonna look that up on the side. Let's see. Rampardos has 150 HP, so we actually cannot one-shot it. So them not drawing into it would actually be really good for us. Rocky Helmet is one way to negate that. Also, I should have put that on Arceus probably. But it is what it is. I'd be saying that a lot now, dude. I'd be saying it is what it is, and then like on a daily basis, and then like what else is the other one I'd be saying? Maybe it's just, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyways, they do have the evolution, and they are using Pokemon Communication, so I'm kind of scared that they have Rampardos next turn. But like I said, the good thing is they will actually have to take 20 damage. So we might possibly, okay, not only that, but Arceus, we do have the Giant Cape for it. Also if they knock someone out of Rampardos, I forgot they actually what's the word I'm looking for? They knock themselves out. Or I'll be able to one-shot them with a thing. But honestly, I think it's time. I guess I could have set up another Arceus instead of putting the Mew down. I don't think I really need the Mew in this matchup. I guess it's a nice Sabrina target. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use both my Pokeballs then on my deck so I can draw my support cards. Giant Cape on Arceus, and yeah, we're cooking. I really love the Shaman art, by the way. It's beautiful. And yeah, okay, second Arceus, maybe I should have set another one up, but I don't think I'm gonna have that opportunity anyways. Rampardos was 130, that means they can't one-shot me unless they have like a Giovanni and a Lucario. I think what I might do, I think a Dawn could go crazy in this deck. Maybe I take out a Mew. If I take out a Mew, I have how many? I have 2, 2, 2. That's 6. That's 5. I have like 5 or 6 Pokemon left. Okay, this is fine by me though. I don't know why they're doing this. I think this is a misplay. Then again, what else are they gonna do? I mean, Riolu doesn't threaten Dialga. It can't attack me because Rocky Helmet, I wouldn't be able to knock it out. And yeah, Arceus just sweeps. Because, you know, I mean, I use 2 Pokeballs, so they know I have 2 more things in my hand. Dude, this immersive, by the way, is so sick. I really love the immersives. The Dialga, Palkia, and Arceus probably have like, I know it's like technically it's a mini set, so they're not like joined together. I think those triple have like the best immersives. I like these immersives way better than the like Pikachu, Charizard, Mewtwo ones. I think Pikachu personally, I think Pikachu like is just not my. It's probably like my least favorite immersive. I mean, they can't do anything. They send in Lucario. Lucario, if it doesn't evolve, I mean, either way, it gets demolished, and then Rampardos actually can knock me out. Or can it? Actually, it can, if they have, if they get it. And then 2, if they evolve into Lucario. But they haven't had Lucario yet, so they might not have it. Also, I could top deck a potion or something too. Or Sabrina. Sabrina would be huge just to guarantee knock this thing out. Because it does 130. Oh, no. We're weak to fighting. I forgot about that. Oh, but we top deck the Sabrina anyways. We actually were in a really bad spot. Okay. That top deck was actually really good. I guess I'll build up on Dialga, not like it really matters. The question is, if they had another Rampardos, we would have been cooked. But if they didn't, I think we still would have won. Because they would have done 70 damage to us after we knocked out Riolu. Even if they evolve in the thing, they do 80 damage to us, so it doesn't matter. That is something to know. I was not thinking about the weakness. I totally forgot Arceus would even have a weakness. But they just can see before we attack. Yeah, and that's game 1 of this deck. So I would have 1, 3, I would have 5 things. I think I don't need this second game now. I do want to put Dawn in, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I think for me, this is personally better. Okay, so we're going first against a fighting deck. Thank God we have Dialga in our hand because Arceus actually is weak to fighting, as you can see in the bottom left. I did not mean to place that down. Thank God I could still pick it up. I was just trying to look at it. Okay. Okay. You know what? I was actually just looking at a tournament, I swear. And I was looking at a deck list. It was like Machamp and Sudowoodo. That was like 5-3. I'm like, how are you using Sudowoodo and being good? And I guess I just jinxed myself. Going second is actually so bad in this situation. Okay, Rocky Helmet though. Rocky Helmet is really nice. And we do have Shaman. So if we, like, once we actually get 2 energies onto the Dialga, we do have like at least another card I could put down. And like Marshadow, like Riolu decks are not super tanky. So I should only need like 2 Pokemon on my bench for Arceus to like one-shot everything. And, you know, unless I put a Giant Cape on something. Like the Lucario like Giant Cape would actually live an Arceus attack at 110. Okay, just another Arceus, fine by me. So how much does they just did 50 damage. So they would do 70 if they evolve into Lucario. They can't one-shot me if they have that thing. Questioning. No, I think I just leave it in. They shouldn't be able to knock me out. Even if it's Giovanni and Lucario, I should still be fine. Although, like, that doesn't mean Dialga dies, but what I might have to do is probably Sabrina and knock out like Lucario or Marshadow, because if I knock out Sudowoodo with Arceus, I'm just gonna take a big chunk of damage. At least Sudowoodo actually would knock itself out if it does attack my Dialga, so that is one positive. And what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to place all of these down. Just in case they Sabrina, I don't want the one I put the energy on to take any damage. But yeah, I mean, we just Metallic Turbo. We have Shaman down, so we could swap out Dialga with only 1 energy. Or like we just obviously the X speed also if I want to preserve the energy, but I might save that for like Arceus or something. Because Dialga is so low, I don't really need the energy on it. Because, I mean, do they attack off Sudowoodo? Because they just knock themselves down, then we're in a really good position. Oh my god, they're going to swap out for another Sudowoodo. Watch it be like an X-Speed in their hand. Okay, never mind. They're just setting a Marshadow. This is still... I wouldn't say... Actually, no, this is totally fine. Because they actually because they knock themselves out and they just choose to attack, we still have the Sabrina. So yeah, we just put Arceus down. And like I said, we do 70 base and then we have 90, 110. So we just one-shot everything. Honestly, I don't need that. No, Marshadow actually knocks me out. That's actually crazy. Marshadow would knock me out of Lucario because Marshadow does 120 to Arceus because we are weak to it. Although I do have the giant cape, so it wouldn't. So I don't necessarily need to do this play, but I think it's just smarter to eliminate either Marshadow or Lucario. Just to stop that extra 20 damage from happening. And if they try to like Sabrina me, I have the X speed. Also, I have Shaman, so I can just attach an energy and then swap out, and then we just win. This deck is like actually super good. Going first, a little bit if we're going first, definitely can be a problem. I mean, that has been the problem since Dialga came out though, and the Space Time Showdown. So is this I would say Showdown, but it's actually Smackdown. Yeah, like I said, totally fine by me. They do 120 damage to me, and we just swap out because we have Shaman. Even if we didn't have Shaman, we do have the XP, so we would have been fine. But and we attack for game and GG. Hopefully we get face a non-fighting deck, because I feel like fighting decks are super popular right now. Maybe because Arceus is like a thing, so a lot of people are just playing that. But let's just hope we can face like maybe like a Leafeon, or this guy has like I think Charizard card sleeves I saw. But we are going second, so if we do get Dialga, that's a really good start for us. But it is actually only Arceus. At least we have Professor Research and Pokeball. Hopefully we can draw into Shaman, to be honest, to be able to swap out. But this is gonna be interesting to see how like we can cook them, because I'm kind of curious. I wonder if it's just like playing Charizard, or if they're actually playing like a different fire deck. Ninetales, okay, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. We might just have to raw dog on Arceus, to be honest. Professor Research first, try to get another basic. Let's see what I can get. Okay, we get Dialga, fine by me. I'm going to see Pokeball. We have like a, you know, it's random basically. Oh, we actually get Shaman. That's actually super good. And honestly, because we do have Shaman and another Professor Research, I'm going to basically bank on drawing into an XP next turn. Hopefully. Hopefully we just see a bunch of tells that we would love to see. If not, it all depends on what we draw. I mean, we have 3 draws to draw next speed. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. Number 1 Moltres hater. Okay. We have 10 cards. Let's see what we can get. To be honest, not really what I wanted. Do I have a Dawn? I don't have Dawn either. I should just put them on Arceus. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna just keep Arceus in for 1 more turn. They can't attack anyways. I have the Giant Cape, which I could possibly use next turn. And I mean, if I draw into Dawn, I'll just attack with Arceus. Honestly, also going in the Mew would not be bad, as Mew does like one-shot both, or like Ninetales at least, and like potentially Rapidash if I land the heads. Dude, I love to see it. Okay, we don't draw the X speed. We don't draw the X speed. That's very... Wait, no, we're fine, because I forgot we have Shaman actually. So I can just do this. I can place down this one, I guess. And to be honest, I think I just Sabrina. Because I kind of don't want Moltres attacking me for 70, if I'm going to be 100% honest. Then again, getting the damage would have been... Oh, no, I should have attacked Moltres. That was definitely a misplay. Because I could have gotten the damage, and then I could have brought Arceus and then knocked it out next turn. But, you know, it's fine. Whatever. I'm just not... I'm playing kind of like garbage today. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so they potioned up... Okay, well, they would have had a potion for Moltres, but they wouldn't have gone back to full HP. Okay, Rocky Helmet. I think, Rocky Helmet doesn't sound too bad on Arceus, to be honest. I think I'm gonna swap out. And do I Giant Cape and Potion up? I go back to 80. They can't. No, they can one-shot me still, so I don't think it's necessary. I don't need to waste it on Dialga. And they just don't have the energy advantage, so if we can knock one more thing out, we could just bring Moltres back in. Okay, they're attacking on Moltres. I mean, if they attack on Moltres, I just knocked them out because of the Rocky Helmet. But I honestly really do think it was kind of like GG's anyways. Because like they're obviously playing the old Rapidash. So what would have happened is they would have attacked me Rapidash, like potentially use Blaine. 70 damage, I go down to 70, but I have the potion, so I go back to 90. So they actually wouldn't have been able to knock me out with 2 Rapidashes back to back. Unless they had one plain Rapidash and then one of the new Rapidashes. Or I say new, but it's from Mythical Island, the one that does potentially 100 damage. Yeah, well, I'd love to see it if we have Dialga. Not honestly, not the worst, because I mean we have Shaman, so if we actually end up getting anything from Professor Research, we just swap out for free. We also have the X speed, so that also would have been a fine play. Okay, Meltan. Meltan's kind of scary with that new card that is like minus 30 damage. So I really think we need to get like Dialga like straight away. And like Dialga of Dawn to just start doing damage on Meltan would honestly be like phenomenal. Just Professor Research, fine by me. Oh dude, I'm cooked. Fun fact, every single set that has come out, like both the mini set, both Mythical Island and then this one, I actually gotten sick on release. So I don't know what Pokemon Pocket is doing to me, but I'm cursed. Okay, hopefully I can draw like a Pokeball like dog off of this. Let's see. I just get Dawn. I guess we're ride talking on Arceus this game because I don't see a better option. I guess I could keep the Shaman in my hand. I don't think we really need it for now. I almost want a Sabrina. I can't Sabrina get that Professor Research. I was about to say I almost want a Sabrina the Dialga in, so they would have to take like an additional turn because they could just Meltan energy now, and that kind of be scary. Because I have no like, although actually if we do draw Dialga next turn, I can. Oh well, they just leave out anyways. I might Sabrina that thing back in, bro, to do damage to it. But if I draw Dialga, I could swap out Mew for free, and then I could use Dawn, and then set up Arceus like that. So that would be actually phenomenal if I can get that. Because I mean, if we get a Pokeball, I only have Arceus and then 2 Dialgas, so we have a pretty high chance. Let's see. It's just Cyrus. Okay. Okay. To be honest, do we think they have another? Do we think they have another leaf in their hand? Like, do I try to stall out one more turn with a Sabrina, or do I save the Sabrina, pray that they don't have Melmetal? Because they didn't evolve Melmetal. So I feel like there's a high chance they just don't have it, right? And what if they also play another Pokemon now? And that's like kind of like where my mind is going. But at the same time, like I said, I've actually been playing kind of bad today. So I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not thinking about something. To be honest, dude, I'm feeling really overwhelmed with all the new cards. Okay, well, they don't have that option. 30 damage. We Sabrina, we knock Meltan out because we are going to do 90 damage. So I am super happy. Shaman is actually a really cool tech. Not only that, but I'm actually glad I could play it on the deck just because the art is fantastic. Like, dude, flowers are just like, they always get me. That's why I really like Miss Magius's Rainbow. I would not be surprised if the opponent just conceded after this because they're just like in a really bad spot. I'm not gonna be that type of guy that say they have no chance, but like I think unless they draw like another no, I think they just screwed. Because we do so much damage to Dialga, and they don't do a lot of damage to us, and we have the Cyrus in our hand, so there's not really much they could do. And like if they try to Sabrina, for example, we just put Mew back in, and then Mew could just swap out for free. I'm guessing energy on. Okay, well, I don't know what they're doing. I think if I was them, I guess it depends if I have Melmetal, I would have put the energy on Meltan, but maybe they're going for like the 100 damage play. Like I says, it doesn't. Oh. Okay, if I really wanted to, I could Sabrina. I'm not gonna do that though, because we just don't need to do it. And I guess we build up on Mew. Mew's missing 20. I don't know why I want to potion up, even though I don't think we need to. Something about it just comforting me. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing they could do. There's no way they could 60 HP, we did 110. No, if they have like a potion and like that new support card, they actually might be okay. But they actually have to knock us out 2 hits anyway, so we should be fine. The question is, do they have that? Or are they just going to go for a heavy impact? Because if they go for a heavy impact, they just lose. Yep, okay, so they are going that play. The question, okay. So they take, oh, it's only minus 20. Why was I thinking it was minus 50 damage? They still just lose because we did 110. So, and we just draw another card. So just to guarantee it, I don't think we needed it. But I'll just do this, guarantee the knockout, and then we attack it. I mean, dude, that's another game. Arceus sweep, just loading up on Arceus. Which can happen if you go second. If you go in first, it's not very likely to, like, set up Arceus like this. But, I mean, hey, it always can be a thing. We were just lucky that they were also playing Dialga and they went first. Okay, first Dialga. I can't even be mad after last game. But it's against another fighting deck. I swear that fighting is the new water type. Like, water types get buffed. And everybody was playing water types last patch. Now everybody's just playing fighting types for no reason. I guess just, you know, it's good against Magnezone and Arceus. And I don't know what else it's good against. Maybe it's like Garchomp or something. No, it's just going to be Gallade. Okay, Gallade can be... Doesn't Gallade actually just demolish... Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Gallade just kind of demolishes Arceus. Because... Oh yeah, Gallade definitely screws us over. Potentially a Mew sweep, but doesn't Mew just get knocked out too? I think it is what, 70 plus 20. So it's gonna be doing 130. Yeah, one shot to Mew. We kind of need like a giant cape on it. Or what we need to do is we need to draw Dawn, pray they don't have the evolutions, and then do like Metallic Turbo like once with not Metallic Turbo, but Heavy Impact. Okay, just a Sabrina, not really like, I don't really care about that, to be honest. We have a potion in case I want to use it. I mean, we do have dual X speeds. I think giant cape, so we take 90 damage, 90, 110, 130. I think we take 150 if we have 3 energy on Arceus. So giant cape actually might let us live an attack, but I also could be doing the math wrong because my head is cooked. Then again, we do 30 damage, so I don't know. They don't knock us out, and we get Pokeball. This is probably gives us Shaman, maybe just gives us Dialga. Either way, I'm fine with whatever we get. This is definitely going to be the last match, win or lose. I'm going to push it up Dialga. I don't think we need it to live Gallade if they evolve into, which I'm assuming they are going to do if they're, you know, committing this hard. But I just want to make sure I don't faint. Also, if they Sabrina me, Mew's definitely going in to take that attack. No doubt about it. Mew actually would have been useful if that Charizard player was playing Charizard, or not Charizard player, but the Moltres player was playing Charizard. Like, they have Gallade. I think we're still fine, though. Especially if we actually do top deck a Dawn, because we do 100... No, I don't think it's Arceus can attack. I don't know. I don't care. We're fine. I don't think we lose. Okay, Sabrina, like I said, I mean, Mew is literally taking that hit. And I actually think this is better for us because now what I could just do... Okay, let me actually do the math. Okay. 70 plus 60. So that's 130. Plus the 20 from the weakness. 150. Giant Cape? Not Giant Cape, okay. Well, we retreat for free. I'm just going to build up on Dialga, bro. Try to get an 100 attack off. I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I really don't see another play. And I guess what I can do... Mew's already going to get knocked out either way. So I'm just going to build the energy on Mew. Because what we actually can do is we can copy their attack. And we can do... I just did the math. 3 was a 1... Oh my god, I can't remember. It was 130. So we actually do one-shot them on Mew. So if we actually live, that's just what I'm going to do. Eevee in a fighting deck? What Eevee would this even be? Wait, what? Wait. Well, actually, no, like, what Eevee is... Leafeon. Leafeon can build itself up. Okay. Never mind. I was tripping for a second. Oh my god. That Giant Cape might actually be useful. We kind of need that to be fine. But then again, they wasted Cyrus and Sabrina, so we could just Metallic Turbo. I'm almost like, no, because we could lose to an, If I draw a Giant Cape, I'll swap out. If I don't, then I'll just stay in. Let's see what happens. I don't think we have anything else in the deck, so I'll just use it. I kind of want a Sabrina, but at the same time, I need to get damage on this thing. I'll place down another Dialge just because we don't have the weakness in case they try to Sabrina again. We do this. Oh wait, do we die? I think we might die actually for the energy. I think I messed up. I mean, Gallade is like the counter to these higher energy decks, so I mean I can't get mad. And you know what? Like I said, Showcase. Okay, yeah, so I screwed up actually doing that play. I mean, I was screwed either way. I can't attack up Arceus and I can't attack up Dialga, so it's like, what am I really supposed to do? I guess I could have Metallic Turboed and then attack up Arceus, but then I just lose like I said, like another Cyrus or like a Sabrina. And then honestly, I feel like Leafeon just kind of like sweeps me anyways. Yeah. That is a deck. You could see why going second or first, I mean, was pretty bad there. Going second, we would have been able to do more damage and set up Arceus faster to actually, you know, start attacking Gallade. But it is what it is. Definitely just a bad matchup for Arceus, which, you know, Gallade, Alakazam, the Grass Executor, you've always been good against those higher energy decks. Anyways, if you guys like the deck, let me know in the comments. Peace out. Have a lovely day.